AI and emotional intelligence. At first glance, those words don't even belong in the same sentence. Robots aren't supposed to feel, right? They don't get butterflies before a first date, or feel that lump in the throat when a song hits too close to home. But here's the twist. Nope, not in the way you and I do. It doesn't know what heartbreak feels like, or what it means to laugh until your stomach hurts. What it's really doing is pattern recognition, predicting based on millions of data points what your face, voice, or body language might signal. But here's where it gets interesting. When AI reflects emotions back to us, it becomes a mirror, a kind of feedback loop we didn't have before. Either way, it makes you more aware of your own state of mind. And for neurodivergent people, that can be game-changing. Many of us process social signals differently. Maybe we miss subtle cues, or maybe we notice too many at once, and it feels overwhelming. AI tools that highlight, translate, or simplify those signals could actually bridge gaps in understanding. Imagine an app that nudges you gently. Hey, the person you're talking to sounds excited, or their tone suggests they're frustrated. That doesn't replace empathy, but it could support communication in ways that make interactions easier, less confusing, and less exhausting. Now let's talk about the unexpected connection. Because AI isn't just reading our emotions, it's also teaching us about how we express them. Think about it. Humans are emotional, but we're also terrible at consistency. We say I'm fine when we're not fine. We laugh to cover sadness. We frown when we're deep in thought, but not actually upset. AI doesn't judge those contradictions, it just maps them. By reflecting those patterns back, AI shows us how much of emotional communication is universal, and how much is unique to the individual. But there's a catch. If AI is used to measure emotions, who decides what's normal? If an algorithm is trained mostly on neurotypical expressions, does it misread neurodivergent signals? For example, monotone voice doesn't always mean bored. Lack of eye contact doesn't mean dishonest. That's where the ethical tension sits. AI could empower neurodivergent voices by translating emotions more clearly, or it could silence them if the system decides your way of expressing doesn't fit the model. So here's the paradox. AI doesn't feel, but it might help us understand feelings better. It doesn't empathize, but it can expand our empathy by holding up a mirror we've never had before. And that's what makes this connection so unexpected. It challenges us to ask, what do we really want from machines? Perfect accuracy in labeling emotions, or tools that simply help us connect with each other more deeply? For me, and for this channel, the bigger picture is love. Love for our brains, our quirks, and our differences. Love for the idea that neurodivergent ways of expressing, feeling, and connecting are valid, even if they don't fit the usual scripts. If AI can help the world see that more clearly, then maybe technology isn't just cold math after all. Maybe it's a bridge. So grab your coffee, because this is what Neurodivergent Coffee 5 is all about. Quick insights, big ideas, and always a reminder that your brain isn't broken. It's brilliant. And if you're still here, hit subscribe, because every day, we're building a space that celebrates the way we work, think, and feel together.